Away.
You never cashed up the girl for a number?
Fuck no.
Let's go. We gotta go through my cash app.
Fuck no.
Yo, I'll send some. Oh man, I'll be like, shorty, what's your number? They be like,
I'm your host, Nate Cash, Janaea, whatever you know me as. Call me what you want, just don't call me out of my name.
And I'm, I guess, your co-host, Seven Santana, Seven Sandman. Not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, definitely not 6. But Seven Santana, the rubber band man, leaning no kickstand.
Face ass.
I don't have anything else to add to that, but
it's the name of the episode. We're gonna let you know our opinions on why we think social media has forever fucked the game up. But before I start any of that, let me start by saying we've always lived in a very opinionated world, and I too have opinions on everything I see on a day-to-day basis. And as you know, years back, James Madison, along with a couple of other founding fathers, sat down and came up with the Constitution. And on that Constitution is 27 amendments. The very first amendment states the right to freedom of speech, along with a lot of other things. And opinions are never going to go away, which I'm not blaming you for. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion. As I stated earlier, the Constitution, that First Amendment states you have the right to freedom of speech. So freedom of speech is not the problem. However, the problem is a lot of you all are attaching yourself to something, and once you attach yourself to something, you feel you have to voice your opinion on it when your opinion's not always needed. Or let me not say not always needed. It's not always needed to be put on a social platform that has the ability to reach millions of people.
If we being real, there's a lot of stuff out there that we not trying to see from y'all, man. Like, a lot of people really don't care about y'all opinions, man. A lot of folks really think they're more important than they really are. I mean, it's cool to think you the shit and whatnot, but some of y'all not the shit. What's, you remember that shit on
He's
Twitter?
obviously the shit. He thinks he can sit on camera and have his headphones and his shades on, but hey.
You remember the
if he thinks he's the shit, he's the shit.
The white lady on Twitter, and she was like, they were in Seattle? And she was standing inside the bus lane, and people kept trying to drive, and she was like, no, you can't be in this lane, it's for buses only. Go that way. And then folks was on Twitter like, yo, I would run that bitch over. And I'm like, yo, y'all crazy,
Facts.
man.
Why you standing in the road for?
Like, two wrongs don't make it right. She should have been standing in the lane, but I don't also agree with the talks of running this lady over and whatnot.
Yeah,
man.
come to social media to say you're going to run her over. Which in real life, you were put in that situation. You probably weren't running shit over.
You're not running over this white lady.
So
who's standing in the middle of a road, and you lose that case, and you're gonna be.
So
in jail,
just do us all a favor. Stop putting your opinion on social media. No one really cares. Go do something else for clout. Stop putting your opinion on the internet to try to get some retweets or some Instagram likes.
But to play devil's advocate, you know what, man?
Fuck the devil's advocate.
Whatever you feel like saying on the internet, say whatever you want to say.
Facts.
But no, there's consequences to whatever you want to say.
Facts.
But you shouldn't spend all day arguing with folks and whatnot, man.
Over your opinion.
Because, what do teachers say? Like, a bunch of country-ass teachers be like, yo, opinions is like assholes. Everybody got one. That's one of my 5th grade teachers told me or something like that. But, that's besides the point.
And like I started this whole conversation with, that First Amendment states you have a right to freedom of speech. So we're not going to tell you that you can't voice your opinion, because we're damn sure going to voice our opinion on whatever the fuck we feel like we're going to voice it on. So that's not what we're doing here, but you got to understand that we're tired of it, bro. Go tell your opinion to your damn grandparents or some shit.
Personally, I don't care. Honestly, like, I don't pay attention to stuff that doesn't affect me. But some people just can't help it. They see some shit and be like, you know what? Let me talk some shit about this. Oh man, the LGBT community, y'all get hit with that a lot, yo. Like, y'all say something and somebody be like, nah, that gay shit ain't cool. And I'm like, damn, yo. Like,
how we gonna handle that is...
That's crazy.
Everybody be yourselves. Yeah. Nobody cares about what you like, how you feel. Nobody cares. Keep it to yourself. And that's that. Nobody.
I feel like we gotta start being nice, man. Or at least, if you don't got something nice to say, why do you have to say it, yo? Like, you don't have to go out your way to be an asshole, because that's not telling the truth. That's just being an asshole. If we being real.
Stop voicing your opinions on things you have no facts on. Do your research before you voice your opinion. Don't just voice your opinion because you attach yourself to something that 9 times out of 10 already has a spokesperson for it to voice their opinion for the whole community. So stop voicing your opinion on things you don't know. Also, while we on that note, another reason social media has fucked up the game, because like Offset and Cardi B said, everyone wants clout these days. So people go and do the dumbest shit for some likes and some retweets on Twitter. For all you coons who are going to grocery stores, licking shit, using shit and putting it back, you deserve to rot in hell.
I brought that shit up with my mom yesterday because we was opening something. It doesn't really matter. But I was like, oh, did you check before we leave or whatever? She was like, you know who I am. You know I be checking this shit. And I'm like, man, you right. Personally, I've never seen one of y'all weirdos go around and drink or what are they doing? Like drinking shit and putting it back
shit,
or
spitting
shit in mouthwash? Like, come on, yo.
Why the fuck are you spitting in mouthwash, nigga? Like, come on, y'all gotta start being smarter about the decisions you make.
No, hold on, yo.
Like that doesn't even. I'm gonna go in the store and spit in something I'm not even gonna buy. And on top of not buying it, I'm gonna put it back for somebody else to grab and buy and take to their home and use.
Yo, buddy, I want to say he was like
how
30
smart
or
does that
something
sound?
like that. And he decided to lick some ice cream, but he started to buy it. But you know, he still recorded, and it was alright. You know, we're gonna lock buddy up. I don't know how much time he doing. I haven't checked out on the situation. I don't really care, but come on, yo. How you 30 and you licking shit following trends?
Bro, clout not good, bro.
It's not good at all, man.
Clout's not a good thing.
Imagine like your older brother who could be like 30 or some shit going to jail for licking ice cream, yo. Like you gonna look at him like he is fucking idiot.
Imagine when the homies ask you what you in for and you say you licked some ice cream for some retweets or likes on Instagram.
Yo, you gonna be in the pen trying to make that shit sound hard. Like general tampering and shit, man.
Yo,
that's y'all disgusting, yo. Come on, don't be 30.
And for the ladies, for the ladies.
Oh my god.
For the ladies.
What have the ladies been up to?
Ladies. Stop telling men to cash app you just so they can get your number. Just tell them no so they can buy my DMs and you get some free promo. That's about it. But,
you're not trying to pay tuition for nobody, yo. Yo, books is expensive, man.
Put the school and fuck my teacher too.
You know what I need to start doing? I need to start taking these shorties and claiming them on my taxes, though.
And men, stop cash apping these women. You just as much as a fool as these women cash apping for their number. Or whatever else they...
Man.
All y'all are going outside pretty much.
I'm just helping the economy out, bro. Like, if I send them cash up, then the money is going to their nails. And the money that's going to their nails, it's going to their the nail people's families and shit. And then they spending that shit on food. Are you really searching up how the economy works out?
If you're watching this,
okay, shit.
You watch the
I
rest
ain't
of the
cash
episode.
apping nobody, so it don't matter.
There's
Yeah,
no
I
more
cash
into
app.
each episode. But if you want more content,